One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. And the Jayhawks will put toe together and will get started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So San Diego State's offense will have the football first. The impact players, their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. We just need to see what they do today.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Here we go. Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. Gets it out fast. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Takes the easy completion. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's think just a little bit about San Diego State. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring...
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Takes it the other way. He's a touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. The defense takes hands.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
San Diego State, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick 6 here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Aztecs will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So Kansas offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And what a performance. An error to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Jayhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. It'll be 3rd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. Didn't get nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot. So
they'll get this drive going from the 17. Gives it on the option. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Aztecs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Pressure coming. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Gets it out quickly. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The run from the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
what a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And I don't know if he made the right decision there or not. You could tell he could have given the football to the running back, but he chose to keep it, and it just got strung out down the right side and nowhere to go. I tell you what, better defense than bad decision-making by that quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up.
Turning it on! Knocked off his feet. The Aztecs need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was. And they thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on third down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm, but you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Jayhawks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the option. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. The give on the inside. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day, this one from 23. And this one is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the tailback. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
Gets it out to the 40-yard line, giving 5 on that one. Now from the 40, it's first and 10. They'll give it to the back. Oh, what a move. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. From the gun, the ground game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Aztecs are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. And the Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Jayhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Jayhawks line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Off play action. Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Emmanuel. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Bostic. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. He's got his man across the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers and the 2nd level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
Wideout trying to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he puts through the extra point. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Ballard. Got his man in the middle. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. To the air on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quickly to the tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Wiggins. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Got the 1st down, looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Rides to back and leaves it. Fights off a defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Jayhawks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quick completion to the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Ballard. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball racing down the left side. Defense has it, they're on the move. Past the 20. Touchdown, San Diego State. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
You know, the one thing that really worries head coaches coming into week 1 is ball security. You're worried about execution. This offense has done some good things early in this game, but you cannot put the ball on the ground because the defense will make you pay like they did right there, taking it all the way to the house.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. TCU has just had no answers today. They are getting barbecued right now. This team simply does not look prepared, and at this level, you can't have that.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
They're trailing by 21 to North Carolina. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fires to the big fella. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Emmanuel. Quarterback on the move, still looking. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Catch in the middle. It's Hankins. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense in an empty set. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. On the run, still looking. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They'll send out the kicker here. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Nestled just inside that right upright. They take a 4-point lead here in the second.
Well, you're always going to... Coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Handoff from the gun. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looking for a man. It's Ballard. He lofts one down the sideline. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing.
Off play action on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. New set of downs after the completion.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Trying play action. Got a man. It's Peterson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offense
Lofts one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Punt is on its way. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Oh, they're after him. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. And they'll haul down the... Start us on the next drive. The Kansas offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Jayhawks come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. To throw, it's Ballard. He's got him. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Jayhawks are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He's got the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Going for the marker on the ground. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. And the Jayhawks are flying down the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. On 3rd down, going up top. It's complete to the right. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Oh, he missed it. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. By the kicker.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. With the catch, it's Hankins. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking to throw, it's Emmanuel. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. He'll keep it on the sneak. Makes it past the marker. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Red pass, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking downfield on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Aztecs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Hankins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And the Aztecs will punt it away on 4th down. Man, these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Leaves it with the running back. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. Shoots through that hole and picks up 5. He's out to the 11. The Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Got the first down and more. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Back to pass, it's Ballard. They're working that left side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the shotgun, the inside give. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. QB draw. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. We've reached the break. It's San Diego State holding the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Jayhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The pull and throw off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Pocket breaking down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Jayhawks send out the punt unit. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. Slithers into space. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Aztecs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Emmanuel. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
It'll be a draw. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the first down. And the Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt.